People watched as thieves ripped off a mom right in front of her two children, and they took action. A grocery store surveillance camera caught the purse-snatching heroes. 7 Action News reporter Kim Russell spoke to one of the Good Samaritans.
A mom with 2 kids was just trying to leave this grocery store when a man came up and grabbed her purse. But then a Good Samaritan came to her rescue.
It's important that people are aware of what's going on around them at all times. I had just finished some tactical training that morning.
It happened at the perfect time for Aaron Tobin. Having just taken a tactical defense class at Wild West Academy in Royal Oak, he was on alert yesterday when a thief targeted a mom at the one-stop kosher market at Greenfield and 10 Mile in Southfield.
The guy was standing here at this corner. They have surveillance, and he was watching for somebody who had their hands full, was distracted. She had 2 kids, and at first I was like, did I just see that guy rip off her purse and run? And then you heard the screaming, help me. So then I acted, pulled out to the street, and I couldn't do the turnaround because there was too many cars in front of me. As I'm watching the guy, he came running back this way towards me. So I put my car in park. The Southfield policeman was looking at the video, and he went, man, you are fast. I guess it was the adrenaline, but yeah, he's a 20-year-old guy and I'm 50, so I was surprised that I caught him. It feels good to be able to help somebody else, especially since she was, I don't know, the damsel in distress and was screaming for help.
This may be the one-stop kosher market, but Southfield police tell me they don't believe that the thief made one stop here. They believe the same man is responsible for multiple purse snatchings, and they're happy he's in custody. In Southfield, Kim Russell, 7 Action News.
And Mr. Tobin was carrying a gun at the time, and he was glad he didn't have to use it.
Screaming, help me, help me. And I saw a woman with 2 young kids, so I sprang into action.
But not everyone would have done this. Pay close attention to the top right of your screen. That's the bad guy. He's looking for an easy target.
He picked this lady who had 2 small children with him and a full basket full of groceries, and he went over to her, ripped the purse off her shoulder. I saw him take the bag, and he started running across Greenfield.
So Aaron Tobin jumped in his car and began to chase the suspect down Greenfield. Then the purse snatcher, for some reason, makes a 180 turn and doubles back across Greenfield. So Tobin parked his car in the middle of the street and takes off after him.
He looked over his shoulder, and he kind of slowed down when he looked over his shoulder. That I was running full speed after him. I was able to jump on him, tackle him to the ground, and then I got an arm behind his back.
Wow.
Then another man came over and helped me. He sat on his back until the Oak Park police showed up. She was very appreciative, and her husband called me this morning to thank me.
That's got to feel good.
Yeah, it feels good to help somebody.
The manager at One Stop Kosher Food Mart says last week the same guy snatched another purse, this time with an accomplice. Fox 2 exclusively obtained this surveillance video from inside the store. The thief snatches the purse right out of that woman's cart. His accomplice grinning from ear to ear.
This is where I live. This is my home, and crime is getting worse. And it can happen anywhere. People think, oh, I'm safe. This is where I shop. But crime happens in the best cities all over the United States.
Aaron Tobin is without a doubt the hero of his community. He's getting high fives and handshakes from strangers. He got a free coffee from his local coffee shop, and One Stop Kosher Food Market made him chief of security for a day. In Oak Park, Marielle Liu, Fox 2
I told her
News.
to call 911. She said, he's got my phone, he's got my wallet, everything. So I was intending to chase him across the street.
By then, the suspect was at the Dunkin' Donuts across Greenfield. Aaron followed in his truck, but eventually got on foot himself.
I chased him, and I yelled at him again to stop when we were in the parking lot here, and he turned around a little bit, and that gave me the opportunity to jump on him.
And with help from another shopper, this purse snatcher didn't have a chance.
He was face down on the ground with both arms behind his back with 2 adult males sitting on him.
He really risked his life to do something like that. This guy could have pulled a gun out.
But he didn't. Police arrived and got this snatcher off the streets. And this shopper is grateful that people like Aaron are out there.
A lot of us are just really guilty of, leaving my purse in the basket and forgetting to look at it and leaving it wide open because you trust people.
Reporting from Southfield, Lauren Podell, Local 4.